He's it looks like we're gonna have an Inkling Yoshi.
Yeah. No.
Oh, is this a button? Maybe
check.
this is a button check. This is surely a button check.
Yeah, it can't be. They're going.
Okay, well,
they're going.
Neither of these. So Suop, he is actually a former Lucina main from Smash 4, so I guess it's not entirely surprising to see him using Lucina. Yeah. But Relwrd with the Palutena, I think this is the first I've seen of it. But
he's been practicing it a bit before, so just he's been doing it specifically to counter bad matchups for Yoshi.
Okay, yeah, that's totally good. I'm not a Yoshi expert, but I can imagine Yoshi.
Yeah, there's certain matchups like Falcon and whatnot that he picks Palu for.
Gotcha. So yeah, Marathon is generally he is a coveted doubles partner because he's a very, you know, as is on brand for Rob, and he is a master tactician. He's very good at he's a great support player, and yeah, I think you'll find that unless I end up putting my foot in my mouth and he spites me and ends up playing purposely playing like a dingus. So
I mean, he does play. He can be fairly aggressive and there's a support on the team, but I think now he's probably gonna go more support. Knowing how Huey works, he's just gonna just straight wild all over everybody. But
yeah, so Huey, so
I can't explain how he plays. I actually can't.
Like, Huey, that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Huey. This is the first time I've seen Huey play in Ultimate, I think. So he usually doesn't enter stuff. No. But Suop looking there, he's like, no, son. You're gonna go for laggy up smash. I'm gonna give you
Excuse me, but
whop it out.
Excuse me, but no.
But yeah, so Marathon just kind of hanging back, charging that arc, or not you don't charge that, but charging that Arc Thunder, and just like waiting for. We'll kind of see if Huey. I'm curious to see if Huey picks up on whenever he lands maybe an Arc Fire, Arc Thunder on a shield. See if Huey kind of capitalizes on that, takes advantage of that shield pressure.
Oh shit! He almost died. If he got the good hit at 11, oh okay, he's still dead. I was gonna say if he got the good hit, the 11 back there, that would have been disgusting.
That would have been pretty disgusting. I agree.
Oh,
so Suop catching him off the top of the platform.
No. It's a fairly even game though.
Yeah, they definitely is. So if they don't take that, because Suop, it looks like he's doing a bit of tanking. He's not committing to a whole lot, so it's like it's very obvious that he's kind of opting for safer options to hang onto that stock, not really trying to.
I think that's true, but that's kind of how Lucina plays at the same time, because you have the options there. And the fundamentals that he has are there well important enough to go through to know what he wants to go for and just to use the character in general.
Oh right, and like what I mean more than anything though is just that, you know, obviously you see Suop holding shield quite a bit, just kind of waiting for commitments, not actively. He's not. You know, it's a good decision, and Marathon's out. That was
2 people, yeah.
Yeah, so this is going to be pretty hard
quickly,
for.
Yeah, because Huey lost the stock until he had to take it, and then they just quickly ganged up and neutralized him.
But Relwrd telling Suop how he really feels there, smacking him in the face with his nair. So looks like Suop is. I think this is a fairly good decision on their part. Yeah. To Suop kind of Relwrd kind of hanging back.
Yeah.
Making sure that because they're both kind of hitboxy characters. You know, if they both try to gang up on Huey, then they're gonna just get in each other's way. So no reason not to.
True. Yeah, but because Lucina can always go do the tanking, but like Palu hanging back is pretty much always the logical decision there. It's because just like that right there, that's where she specializes. Is the mid range, like kind of that, not necessarily zoning, but at the same time, like not acting like she has to be that like mid-range combat.
Yeah, that's especially. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's where that's really where Palutena excels because she has the option. She has the speed to get in there. She has hitboxes, but at the same time, she can go through and set up those frame traps with explosive light, and just overall, it tends to make her a very versatile support in doubles.
Yeah, that was definitely that seems like something I personally I don't think anyone, much less a Ganon, would want to deal with that in a 2-on-1 situation where you have a wall of meat standing between you and the initiator of an exploding light at mid-range. So that's not a good situation. But well played by both parties.
I'm like half Ganon size, and I still don't want to deal with that. Let's be real. Alright, game 2. I think they're thinking I'd like to go back to Stadium for game 2, and they're sticking with the teams. I guess saw it correctly. I think they elected to go back to Stadium. Yes, they did.
Looks that way. So we'll see what kind of adjustments Marathon and Huey can make. And so so Suop kind of just wild in at first, like
Marathon immediately being carried off stage. This is not a good position. Okay, Arcfire does cover his way back to stage.
Yep, and there's Huey. So good recognition on Huey's part. Looked like maybe that was just a situational sort of thing. Like, oh, he just happened to be in the neighborhood. He's gonna go ahead and hit Suop away. But good recognition, recognizing that Suop was kind of sticking to Marathon like a bad smell, getting him off there.
See how starting to go slightly in the blue team's favor, but we'll see how get back to stage.
Yeah, Marathon. Oh, tries to snipe him with that that L Thunder.
Yes. Honestly, I think that out of all of them, I'm pretty sure that's like honestly I favor that charge more than any of the other ones.
It's so what's the like is the like because there's 4 stages to
yeah. Oh, the Thoron.
The Thunder.
Okay, she's dead. The Thoron from full stage.
It still wigs me out when Thoron like kills in this game because
it killed last game too. It's just
you had to like actually no I risk misspeaking because maybe nothing really changed, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I fear Thoron more in this game, but that could be due to any number of reasons. But
true, but at the same time, yeah, because the biggest changes they made to Robin in terms of that was just Arc Thunder. So all the rest of them pretty much remained the same. L Thunder is a solid sniping function. Thoron's a nice full stage projectile.
That was a pretty sweet
Arcfire setup. Okay, but yeah, because Arc Thunder basically that used to be one of her primary like setup tools, but they basically took away all the hit stun of it in exchange for more damage. So while it does do like a solid 30% on hit, it doesn't. It's just more than Thoron, by the way, but it does. The options you have out of it are not nearly as prominent.
So yeah, so you see right there, just Suop was able to roll out pretty easily from that Arc Thunder. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. You try to catch the Palutena, but I cut Suop instead.
Yeah, Robin has some really great. I very recently played Dath, one of the top Robins, and his option coverage was just amazing with down smash and things like that off mistechs and rolls. Yeah. So it's really.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the down smash really has just excellent. It's a great option coverage tool.
Yeah.
But
that's where Robin excels, but at the same time, all the rest of her tools aren't great. And at the same time, since tech chasing is going to be such a fundamental skill in this game, anyhow, and there are other characters that can, like Inkling, Roy, Joker that can kind of excel, and that's even more prominently. Like,
sorry, I just want to point out that's something that I've seen Marathon do a few times now is. Threaten to, because you have to respect that back air. That hitbox is huge, and just kind of did like a pseudo tomahawk arc fire just to kind of get that like shield stun.
Odyssey has 2v1 goes though. Huey accidentally back airing Robin Stockout.
Yeah, this is definitely, it's going to be, they're beating each other up
Fire jab.
A little bit. So I'm guessing, so yeah, it looks like Huey's maybe hanging back. Yeah, covering the top.
Okay, yeah, covering jumps from ledge. Because that's really the only valid option he had against that Arcfire placement.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, he probably could have gone for more ballsy option and just ended it.
Yeah, it's
play it safe. Yeah, the back air outspacing the forwarder, and that will be game 2.
That was footsie battle. It's like that episode of Edda and Eddie. Footsies! Footsies!
The Smash players not knowing what the hell footsies are. That's literally the reaction of like 90% of the Smash community when they had to learn footsies.
And speaking of which, you guys got some, what is that, Blaze Blue cross tag in the background, or is that?
No, that's Guilty Gear.
Oh, okay. My eyesight's horrible. It just looked like I could tell it's like an anime fighter.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Yeah, that's Guilty Gear. That's the more prominent of them right now. That one's been a mainstay for like a good 5 years.
Guilty Gear, wonderful, wonderful series. Daisuke Ishiwatari, both musical and artistic genius. I admire that man tremendously. He's responsible for obviously the music and the character design of the Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue.
Meanwhile, Marathon's just like taking the names like, hey, I'm just some small girl with a hammer. Small girl with a giant anchor. Game 3, I think I did see.
It looks like we got.
Yeah, we're going default team game 3.
3, 2, 1.
So we got the kind of team that I've become used to seeing from Relwrd and Suop, the Inkling Yoshi team.
Yes. Honestly, I think it's a double partner.
And I think
sure like how the play would work.
Yeah, I'm a little curious too because I've never actually like watched an extended set with these guys, so I'm kind of curious. I've seen them play for like short little blips, but I think it's certainly going to be. I think maybe they were feeling even with Lucina and Palutena having good mobility, I think just generally with Inkling and Yoshi, it's going to be a lot harder for Marathon to try to set up anything sneaky. Yeah. Because when you have even slightly limited mobility in certain situations, Robin can kind of put you on lockdown. And Marathon was doing a good job of that. He's just kind of throwing arc fires there. And, I think with characters like Yoshi and Inkling, maybe it's a little easier to capitalize on.
Yeah, because Yoshi does have the air mobility. Okay, he does make it back. But yeah, Yoshi does have the air mobility, and Inkling does have the ability to go through and just kind of low profile a good amount of options if you know how to space your movement.
And I think it kind of looks like Relwrd's. Well, I maybe spoke too soon, but it kind of looks like Relwrd's. He's doing a pretty decent job of not getting hit, even though he's at 98%. Okay. But and that's not gonna do it.
Capitalizing on the shield. That was beautiful. What is going on?
That was like a big a la Padrita of like carnage.
What is that?
Like no one knew what was going on.
That's why I don't play doubles, bro.
everyone just like putting their hand down on the table. It's like
this is why doubles sucks. No one knows what's going on.
It's like you throw out something. No, I'm gonna throw out something too.
No.
Let's say that any of that was thoughtless. It's just like so many things happening at once.
You forgot I was behind you. This is my combo now.
With Huey trying to outspace Relwrd on the ledge there, but Relwrd doing a smart fade back, recognizing that he really doesn't want to challenge ZSS, at least in a forward spacing contest.
And someone died again.
Yep, that was Huey. So they definitely, percent-wise, you might say that this is pretty even, just because Marathon is he's pretty up there, while Suop and Relwrd are still. Even though they...
Yeah, but the stock advantage is
wait, no, sorry. I saw that totally wrong. This is definitely an advantage for Blue.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I misread that.
What you thought. But anyway, let's see how... Alright, before we're recovering. Just back to stage. More tilt, okay. It's really starting to draw at the end of this second stock of Marathon here. They just need one more solid poke ledge.
All right, sorry guys, I'm gonna be radio silence here for a moment, just tweeting something out.
Go back there, and it killed Huey again. No, this is the exact same situation as the first game. And he's done a hitbox, and now the 2v1 is back. Only question now is let's see if Huey can get to play that game. Okay, the downer, aggressive downer to get back to stage. The parry. All right, let's see. Grab. Oh, okay, they're trying to go for the cheeky shit. All right. I respect this. Trying to bait out any kind of opening. Boost kick. But this dock at the back here to punish. There we go. The beautiful link between Inkling there, Yoshi back here. That will do it. The exact same situation as game 1, and again it turns out against them.